Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Devin Travis.
Devin Travis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hernandez sprinting after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Lined hard to center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. In to score, the runner from second. Pillar takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. Coming to the plate now, Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Oh, and he can't make the play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind. 0-2 now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to ready for another chance. Rafael Hernandez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
Bautista on the move.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Full count now. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Will Myers. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Now a move over to first. And another throw over. And again a throw. And there's ball 1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Bautista, still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Striding in once again, Steven Souza. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Third baseman, number 6.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Stepping up now.
Left fielder, Corey.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in, Wilson Ramos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard hit to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in to try it again, Howard Mullis. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And that's in there, base hit. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game. Into the box, Matt Duffy. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
The batter, number 1.
Now to the plate, Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Fouled back. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Oh, and he misses it. The runner scores from second. Digging in once again, Rafael Liriano sets. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Second and third, 2 away. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Will Myers would be next. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 3-2 one more time. And strike three there as they'll finally work. Stepping in, Justin Smoke.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Souza on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, 2 errors for the Blue Jays so far. 2-0 now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Drilled down the line, but foul. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Another one sent foul. 1 out, nobody on. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. He's set. Here it comes. Josh Donaldson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a big swing here by Donaldson, but he got out in front a bit too much, and that's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Russell Martin now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
55, Russell Martin.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. 5 runs, 5 hits, 2 errors for the Blue Jays so far. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Will Myers. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman, Will.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Played on the backhand. And he's retired here, 1 away. Ready once again, Steven Souza. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here's Donaldson down at third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
The third baseman,
digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't been there. He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Devin Travis. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez is after it. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's Melky Cabrera. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Duffy gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Joe Biagini is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the pitch. Just off the end of the bat. It's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Again, he sends it out of play. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Here's Tulowitzki at short. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting.
Standing in.
Designated hitter, Howard Mullen.
Logan Morrison will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Logan Morrison.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And another foul ball. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play.
5, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In is Batista, but this gets down a base hit. Into the box now, Tim Beckham. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Brad Miller will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Brad Miller.
Tapper up the line. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt. Digging in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink the strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Looking to send him packing again. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hernandez moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Justin Smoke.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Another try at 2-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat.
Number 19.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Bautista waits on the 2-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And yet another strikeout here. Ready once again, Rafael Hernandez. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Kevin Kiermaier is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off. And
he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Will Myers. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Right fielder number 20.
Digging in to try it again. Steven Souza. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Tommy Hunter is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Here's Kendrys Morales. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Too low, 1-0. Hit down the line at first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in once again, Russell Martin, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Third baseman.
Here's a cold strike about high, 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Hit to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Hit hard back up the middle. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. And he takes strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Hit back up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Logan Morrison.
Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with another 0-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Cabrera's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Devin Travis, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Devin Travis.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Duffy ranging into shallow right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hot shot on the ground is short. Miller's got it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Ready for another chance? Melky Cabrera. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Line to the right side. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Stepping into the box, Matt Duffy. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The shortstop, Matt
Left side.
Duffy.
Donaldson's there. And he's retired 1 away.
The batter,
Striding
number
into the
13.
box.
Second
Brad
baseman,
Miller comes into this at bat 0 for 1.
Miller. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the
Pitching for
bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the
56.
upcoming left-handed batter.
JT Howell.
From the stretch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Fouled back.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a 3rd?
Line drive to left. Cabrera is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Center fielder.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Here comes Cabrera. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Tulowitzki.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Duffy ranging up the middle on to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Alex Colome answers the call from dugout as he'll try. Steve Pierce will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2.
Jose Bautista.
Hit down the 3rd baseline. Rendon has it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Rays: 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 5 runs on 5 hits, 4 errors. They left just 1 runner on base. The